Hi everyone, this is Krista Stone, Scentsy Star Director with Team Wakeless Rocks. And I wanted to talk to you just real quickly today about the email that you received about the change in the compensation plan. So let me just tell you a little bit about it, why the change is and why it's good. So previously, the compensation plan, the cancellation policy was that you had to do 150 1 month out of every 3. So in August 2011, that policy was changed so that now you had to do $1 or 1 PRV the last 6 months of the year. Now the reason that Scentsy changed that policy is, got my notes, the hope was to increase your revenue by increasing your consultant base, by increasing the size of your downline. So especially during the holidays when people who are not as active during the year tend to be a little bit more active during the holidays. So what they did was they tracked key performance indicators and found out that they did not see that big bump for you. In fact, they saw the opposite. And I noticed it this year as well. I was very surprised. What they didn't see was that they didn't see significant sales increase based on the increased number of consultants. What they did is they look at the average sales per consultant. So they take all the consultants in the company, divide the dollars by that amount, and that's how you get the average sales per consultant, which you've seen. We've done a couple of fun competitions with our other teams in our group about average. So I wanted you to know that I see this going back to the previous policy, which is again 150 PRV 1 month out of every 3. I see this as a really positive change for our businesses. I experienced the old policy and I think it really enhanced my business. I think it'll really enhance yours. Just as a little bit of background, our compensation plan, the way it works right now, is that it does require active consultants for some compensation for you to get your bonuses or whatnot, that it does require active consultants, but our cancellation policy doesn't require that. So it doesn't really fit with the current compensation plan. So, and also what they're finding is that some consultants are using this change in the policy as a recruitment tool. And I have to say, I've done it, and I think what we find is that that's not really bad to have done that, but it has negative consequences because it impacts the new consultant's level of expectation. And I think that's not a good thing. So I think it's much better for us to have this new policy and we can give realistic expectations to our new consultants. We rise to the level of expectations that are put in front of us. When we receive a challenge, we rise to the occasion. With reduced challenge comes reduced motivation. So I see, and that's what's happening now company-wide. And I really see this policy as a very positive thing. It doesn't take much to do 150 PRV 1 month. It's six packs. So it's not that hard to do. Not a lot of effort. I expect that we will lose some consultants, and I'm very sorry to see that happen, but I challenge you to view the consultants in your downline that leave as valued customers. Many of them were hostesses first, and I really hope that you'll view them as your customers, your valued customers, as you continue to build that relationship with them. Just because they leave Scentsy doesn't mean you have to walk away. They're still your friends, your customers, and you need to develop those relationships. So to help with this, I'm doing a call on Thursday at 6 p.m. on how to book parties, and I guarantee that by the end of the call you will have at least one party. So I hope to see you there. If you have any questions about the policy, give me a call, text me, email me, Facebook me, and I'll be glad to help and answer any questions that I can. All right.